Hey guys, I was able to pull Wilma from the garden. She's still wearing her hat. She again up bright and early out there working. So what I wanted to say for the longest time, and I think you guys know our channel is pretty simple. We don't take notes, and we really don't even plan what we're going to shoot. I mean, we have a little conversation. I'll say to Wilma, you're down at the garden, you're working away. Give me 5 minutes to get everything ready, and I'll just come down and just start shooting a video, and we'll just talk about what we want to talk about, and it's usually spur of the moment, right? Yeah. For the most part, let's call it as low tech as possible. But our typical subscriber visits, and I want to talk about that for a minute because it reminded me yesterday of a topic that I wanted to talk about for a long time. I wanted to do this a while back, and again, we're pretty low tech. We just kind of wing our videos. So yesterday, and just like many of our visits, it's usually a foreigner and a Filipino wife, the 10 percenters, and then they come up and we do a tour, and it's usually Wilma and I together. Walking the couple around, showing the outside, the inside, having a lot of conversations. We're getting to know each other. And then typically we sit down on the couch and, we have some refreshments or something, and, just getting to know each other and chit chat. And then towards the end of the visit, what typically happens is, the guys go outside, we sit outside, and we just talk, and then Wilma and the wife will be somewhere, usually the kitchen. Yeah. Sometimes outside, like yesterday was down in the garden, and it happens this way all the time. We had 2 subscriber visits, so the 3 of us was just sitting on our steps, looking out at the view, and just talking about various topics. And then the girls were down at the garden area, and you can hear them laughing down there as they get to know each other. And then what I said to the guys yesterday, I said, watch. I said, right towards the end of that conversation, they're going to get their cell phones out, and they're all going to share their Facebook Messenger so they can communicate. Yeah. And that's exactly what happened.
It was a nice visit.
Yeah, it was definitely a nice visit. And we've had so many nice visits, and we've made friends. But what I wanted to say, and Wilma's not prepared for this, but we built our home here. You guys know the story. You know Wilma's backstory, my story. We built this home, pool fence. We have a nice piece of land with a beautiful view. But I'm going to tell you guys, it means absolutely nothing if it wasn't for this lady. For me to share, my retirement life with my wife of many, many years. It means nothing. This is all just brick and mortar, and it means nothing.
That's sweet. I didn't expect that.
I think that's important, and that reminded me to do this yesterday. Just listening to the subscribers and how they love their wives, and truly making a life together. Let's call it the back half of our life, right? Yes. No more rat race, no more stress. The more money you make, the more taxes. You just keep chasing that dream of more. And there's more to life than just chasing money or chasing things. And I think when you move to the Philippines, you start realizing that.
That is so true. It
doesn't mean anything if I'm not sharing it with you.
No, there's us are the most important.
Right.
Having each other.
Exactly. So guys, we're going to get out there, hit it hard, and give you some updates from today. All right, guys, today is the day. I'm going to do the unboxing of my Greenfield power washer. This is the same brand of my generator, and I do like the Greenfield products. So I'm going to do a complete unboxing for you now. Hey, you guys didn't think I was going to do 10 minutes of an unboxing of a product, did you? No way. So here you go. Got it all operational. and I'm starting to work on the rocks, and take a look how good of a job it does. So obviously it's going to take a lot of work. You know, you can see it's splattered some dirt up because the rocks, you know, they've been buried for millions of years. So it's going to take some time, but I'm going to get these rocks to look really nice. And I think it's just going to add to the curb appeal of the house. So I told Wilma to tie me and just have me do 1 hour worth of power wash. One, because that's all I wanted to do. And two, you know, it's the first time using the power washer. I didn't want to use it all day and burn it up, of course. So we went 1 hour. But these rocks really came to life. So a lot of them have a residue of cement, which I'm going to have that chipped out. Not much, but enough. So we're gonna have to work on that. But a lot of these crevices was full of dirt, and I was able to get all the dirt out. But just look at that. Look at the oranges and the whites and the grays. I mean, some of these rocks are really beautiful. Look how porous this rock is. So you couldn't see any of these holes because they were just packed full of dirt and sand. And the power washer was able to get into it and pull it out. So look how nice these rocks. This is all like an orange rust color. See some cement there. So that all needs to come out, all in time. So we're going with the 80-20 rule. So that's what we're doing, is just trying to get it 80% directionally right today in 1 hour. And then we'll come back in here. Then we got a big decision to make. Do we leave these exposed, or do we start putting some plants, or like an ivy or something that will wander and create some nice foliage in there? So we're going to have that discussion. The boss is going to have to decide on that because there is, you can see, a lot of dirt in between. But definitely came to life. And what I'll do is every few days just do another section and get, you know, again, the 80-20 rule, get 80% of it cleaned up, and then come back and start working on getting the cement off, and just doing, like, you know, the remaining 20%. And then by then we'll know if we're gonna just leave it just raw stone, or if we're actually gonna, you know, try to put some kind of an ivy or something in here to fill in the cracks and crevices. All right, so we just got back from picking up our laundry down in Darwin. So I just want to show you guys the progress today. So all the pots here in front of the house, the 4 big pots, all got filled with that nice topsoil. So what Coating did was she filled it up about 1/3 with rocks on the bottom, about 1/3 high, and then 2/3 with the black topsoil. So now we're ready to go to get some more plants like this and plant them in there. So took the scooter out today. You guys haven't seen Scooter in a while, you new viewers. I have an NMAX. This is a great little scooter. Now that I got the power washer going, I need to give this a quick power wash, but we haven't used it much because we've been using the truck for most of our trips, especially when we go down to Dumaguete. But we took it today down to Darwin to get the laundry. So today they did real good. Remember that big pile of topsoil that was here? And we were going to work on getting all the rocks out and smooth this out, get it ready for planting some froggrass. That got done. Everything was watered. So this is the end of the work day. So they're getting ready to call it a day. And what Coating did was, remember the sand that was here all spread out? She put it all in a pile, and she's going to sack it up, and she's going to have her husband come pick it up. So that's good. They can use a few sacks of sand, she said, for projects around her house. So look what they're doing. Wow.
Okra.
Okra?
Okra is coming out now.
It's coming up already?
Yeah.
You just planted it like 4 days ago.
4 days, yes. She said usually okra grows so fast, and the eggplant?
A little slower.
Eggplant will be like a little slow.
A little slower?
Yeah, because this already come out.
Oh, wow. But you planted this maybe 5 days ago? 4 days ago.
4 days.
Wow, came up quick. Very fast. So look, you got the nice rows going today. You got 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows, 5 rows. Very nice.
Yeah.
And look at the rock wall. All weeded. Wow. Looking good. Great job. Thank you. Very, very nice. Yeah, so this was starting to really fill in with weeds, so Coating got in there today and got it all out. And remember, I stopped right here today. So again, don't know if the camera's picking it up, but boy, these rocks look a lot better than the ones over here. So every day I'll do a section and try to clean this up a little bit, but definitely looking better. And definitely when you get the weeds out, it looks better as well. So it's quitting time. They got a lot of work done. And I can't believe that the okra is actually growing in just 4 days. That's amazing. So I guess, yeah, look, right here. See all the shoots coming up?
Yeah.
Wow, that's quick.
Right here.
I've never heard of seeds popping out of the ground in like 4 days. Unbelievable. So I guess it goes by variety. I mean, some take longer than others. So, but nothing planted over here yet, right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Okay, so that's going to be
back next week.
So once again, guys, I just want to show you. Geez, I just don't know what I'm doing. So I said to Wilma, "Hey, grab that weed there." There was, Coating did such a nice job. I said, "There's 1 weed left," and Wilma said, "Are you kidding me? That's
Hot peppers.
hot peppers.
Yeah, Philippine hot peppers.
Philippine hot peppers.
See? Already have fruit.
Wow.
See?
Yeah. Little tiny hot peppers coming out of the rock wall. No, you didn't plant that.
No, it just grew because
Grew
when
by
the guys
itself.
were here.
Yeah, when
and
the guys
they
were
use,
working.
Hot peppers and the seeds.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Bye, Daddy.
Take care. See you next week.
Bye, Rachel.
Bye, Rachel. Wow, I can't believe it.
Yeah, so look at a lot of flowers already.
So I would say that that's a weed, and I don't know any different.
Yeah.
But the guys were just eating peppers and threw it there,
They
and
threw
it
the
just
seeds.
took off.
Yeah.
Wow, very nice.